Ready?
On the ground, here's Dylan Sampson. And that play gets nothing. So, no gain on the game's first snap.
You spend all week on your opening script. What are the plays that allow you to find a rhythm and have some early success offensively? Well, in this case, that first play you drawn up sent you going back the wrong direction. How does that change this play caller's approach to the ground game going forward?
60 red, Will green, roster, 6. Ready.
Second down throw for Love. He's got his tight end, Arande Gadsden, the second. And he'll be out of bounds after a gain of 9. They'll go about trying to convert on third down.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Here we go. 45, White.
Now the Bucs will take their first time out. We'll talk things over before third down. Trying to run here with Sampson. And this will be a Bucs first down as good running gets him to about the 44.
And that's a heck of a run there on 3rd and 1. So often these backs, they're just thinking, all right, just get 1 yard, pick up the first down. But not this guy. He's thinking, I know where the marker is, but I'm going to pick up as many yards after that as I can. That's exactly what he does. Fresh set of downs.
I've been flying out of town for some peace of mind. It's like always.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Let's go. Yellow, 22. Black shot. 6, Mega. Hut, hut.
From the gun, it's Love. He fires a man downfield. It's Felton. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. They get 24 on that one. It's a first down for Tampa Bay.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Ready, set. Set, ready. Red, 38. Set, cut.
They'll run from the gun, and that's Sampson. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Yellow. Flag blue. Set.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Kobe Durant. And the Eagles are going to get the football here. They force the INT on the game's opening drive.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
They'll throw to begin with Purdy. Back to the right side. Caught by McBride. And he'll wind up getting about 7 yards as he is forced out of bounds. 2nd down, they need 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
from the shotgun. It's Purdy. He'll let this go deep for Diggs. Well, we have a moment while we take a look at the key inactives not playing in the ball game here this afternoon. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Leggett in motion. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Here's Purdy again. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Second and
10. Again in the air for Purdy. And it'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. They get 25 on that connection. First down, Philadelphia.
First down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
On the ground, it's Jalen Warren. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
It's 2nd and 8.
Shotgun snap to Purdy. That's out wide to Warren. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard. Sets up 3rd down.
2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 6.
From the gun, it's Purdy. Open man, it's Shaheed. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. A run up the middle with Warren. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. Eagles in possession to start the second quarter. They're looking at a 2nd down and 9 to go. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. On the move left. Off he goes.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
Important one here. Want to keep this drive moving. Got to pick up 3rd and 4. Out of the gun. It's Purdy. That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Eagles. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. Spencer Schrader now on for the extra point. Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. And now they want to show they mean business here. Offense going to remain out there and try for 2.
The Eagles will set
Off the bootleg, it's Purdy. This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Here we go. Here we slide blue. 60 red. 60 red. Yellow. Go. Red. Yellow. Set.
Love. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. A pickup there of 28 yards.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Blaster. 6. Green Jack. Set.
On first down, it's Love. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Down. 50. Grit claws red. Black ultra. Black shot. Set.
Throwing on second down, Love. Got a man downfield. It's Wilson. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. A grab there for Wilson, his first of the game, and gives his team a first down. They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10. On the handoff, this is Sampson. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to be marked out of bounds down at the 3. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Here's first down. First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Set. Red. Yellow. Lonnie. Yellow. Hut.
Sampson. Will score. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Smash. Smash. Fury. Yellow. Ready?
They're going to try to run it in. And he'll get in to tie this game at 8.
Not a real complicated breakdown needed here, Mike. In short yardage situations like that, if you have confidence in both your back and your offensive line, sometimes it's the simplest plays that have the best results.
And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll start this on the ground with Waller. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
Brings up second and 7.
Throwing from the gun is Purdy. He'll look middle and finds McBride as tight end. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Third and
3. To throw, it's Purdy. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. He's going to have that first down. Gain of 6. as they convert on third down.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
Here's 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Warren. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7.
The tackle made at the 44-yard line. It's a gain of 8.
Here's 2nd and 2.
Get set. Get set. Yellow. 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 Yellow.
Here's Purdy. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. T.J. Sanders working his way in to record the very first sack of his NFL career.
3rd and 14.
Yellow. Yellow. Yellow.
On 3rd and long, Purdy to throw. He's got his tight end. That's McBride. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
And an Eagles first down.
Yellow.
Purdy now, he'll throw on 1st down. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here. They'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go until halftime.
This is like a textbook, methodical, efficient NFL drive. 4 for 4 throwing the ball, mixing in some run. You're just marching the ball downfield at your will, and they get a fresh set of downs now to see if they can convert this nice drive into some points.
And that's going to be over everyone. Incomplete. Nothing ever really developed there, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
He'll get this over the middle to Diggs. Timeout here, Tampa Bay. That is their 2nd, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1.
Get set. Yellow.
On 3rd down, it's Purdy. Flush to his right. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked up by the safety, Taylor Rapp. And the Buccaneers are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th down.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Black Ultra. Set.
Love to throw it on 1st down. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. And he will not attempt a return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line. Throwing on first down is Purdy. That's to the right side and incomplete. The pass intended for Xavier Legette. And it'll bring up second down.
Well defended there, and the quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
That's to the left side, hauled in by Legette. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. 14 yards on that pass play there. Good for an Eagles first down.
A gain of 14.
Legette in motion. Purdy on first down. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop. I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. They'll throw again with Purdy. He's got his man. It's Diggs. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
And an Eagles first down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
What's up? Yellow. Stop.
Throwing again is Purdy. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
7 more yards.
It'll be first and goal after a pickup of 27.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Outside.
Legette in motion. A big mistake. It was first and goal, and it's intercepted. He's to midfield. Still on the move. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
You know, it always amazes me, Mike, that these guys have all this energy that following a long return like that then they can get into these big, elaborate celebrations. But listen, I don't blame them. You're a defensive guy. You don't get the ball in your hands very often. When you score, man, you better make the most of it.
Buccaneers 15, Eagles 8. Matt Prater is set to kick off.
So now, Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
Their own 35-yard line.
On the ground, it's Warren to start the drive. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. Taylor Rapp is there to stop him.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 38 now, here's second down and 7. Shotgun snap to Purdy. I had a defender draped all over him, incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. He's going to go up top here for McBride. And he will score. McBride. Touchdown, Philadelphia. It's his second touchdown of the year. The extra point is up and through. And the Eagles will even the score here in the third. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Ty Felton now on the return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 32-yard line.
Check pink. Set. Hut.
On the ground, it's Sampson to start this drive. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Let's go now. 50, green, smash, red, drop it, 6. Ready.
Throwing is Love. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Nick Bosa. He's able to force the big loss on the sack, and it sets up 3rd and long.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and
that is intercepted. Picked off by Dante Jackson. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Schrader. It's up and through. And the Eagles will go up by 7. Before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. Ty Felton now on the return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
You don't bring it. Set, hut. Red, 10, black. 6. Mega.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
they got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Yellow, black ultra. Drill Greek, ready?
2nd down throw for Love. Got an open downfield on the crossing route. 20 yards on that pass play. Good for a Buccaneers first down.
Late to Olande Gadsden the second. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Here we go.
Right side, and it's brought in by Felton. Still going inside the 20. And out of bounds, but in business. They're going to have it 1st and goal inside the 5. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 47 yards.
At the 4-yard line.
Down. Set.
He'll get this out wide. And this is not going to work out. A flag. Tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is flown up behind the line.
It almost seemed like the defender was getting the play call sent into his helmet, just like the quarterback, because he knew the play before they even snapped the ball, and that play had no shot.
Ready.
On 2nd down, Love. That is caught by the tight ends. Olande Gadsden. Touchdown, Tampa. Now Prater. Tack on against the Bills. Now the Bucs will take their first time out, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Prater on to attempt the extra point. He's got it. And the Buccaneers will even the score here in the third. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
First and 10 for Purdy. On the run to the right. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. We'll try again here. Second and 10. Out of the gun. It's Purdy. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
It's a gain of 8, and it brings up third down.
So back and forth they go as we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. The crowd making their presence felt. This is third down. He'll get this out to the left flat. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you know what that tells you, Mike? The decision to go for it on fourth down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a fourth and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this fourth down.
Leggett in motion. Now Purdy. This is intercepted. Hit by the rookie out of Oklahoma. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
There he goes, inside the 30. And he's in! Dylan Sampson, touchdown Buccaneers. And his second touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year. Extra point is good. And the Bucs will go up by 7.
Buccaneers 29, Eagles 22. Matt Prater is set to kick off.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
A first down throw for Purdy. The coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up taking him down. Bobby Brown getting in there to bring him down. His first sack of the season. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. The pressure there gets to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball is incomplete.
And the story of the game has really been the inability of the offensive line to keep this pass rush away from the quarterback, and it's a big reason they find themselves here trailing in the fourth quarter. So as they turn to this passing game to try to mount a comeback, they've got to do a better job protecting the quarterback.
He'll look deep here for Diggs. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up fourth down. On fourth down, on is Sam Martin to punt. We forced to punt, trailing here in the fourth quarter. This brought in out past the 20. And it'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there. They'll start on the ground with Sampson. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
Ready up.
From the 35, here's 2nd and 8.
Come on, set. 50, crosser, 6, drill green. Red, yellow. Cut.
From the gun, it's Love. Throw here down the field will fall incomplete. He was looking for Garrett Wilson there. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
52 blue. Steel, black. Ready.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He's got his man, complete to Wilson. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Garrett Wilson, touchdown, Tampa Bay. Prater, extra point is good. And the Buccaneers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
22.
So now, Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. Couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Get set.
A carry here for Warren. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Going to stop this here for injury. One of the Buccaneers is down. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. From the 25, here's 2nd down and 6. From the gun, it's Purdy. That is caught downfield. It's Shaheed. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 33 yards. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. The ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 7.
At the Buccaneers' 39-yard line.
Here's Purdy. And he wisely hit the deck at the end of that one. No unnecessary shot there. It is a first down.
And the Eagles first down. A gain of 12. And the Eagles first down.
Purdy. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. That's to the end zone. It's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be second down now. Throwing is Purdy. His pass taken in by Shaheed. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. That's the second time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards.
First and 10 at the 14.
First and 10. Purdy. And he's going to be taken down back at the 20-yard line. Third-year man, Will Anderson. In there to drop that time. It's a loss of 7. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. They'll come up now for second down. They'll drop to throw. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. It was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down. To throw, it's Purdy. That is caught. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Eagles. That is second touchdown of the afternoon.
Well, that was step one. The offense did their job, get this thing back within one possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
To throw is Purdy. And the pressure gets there. He'll go down. And they will not be able to add with a 2-point conversion. Before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. This taken at the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Lonnie. Set, ready.
They'll give it to Sampson. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. So the Eagles will use their first time out here. And they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Smash, red. Set. Black, 95. Right, white. Blue striker. Set.
To throw is Love. That is taken in by Felton. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. And even 30 yards.
First and 10 at the
It's not a coincidence, Mike, that the best offenses in the NFL are all excellent at yards after the catch. It's a combination of a few things. A highly accurate quarterback and the ability of the scheme to get open players in open space. Once you do that, the rest is up to them. Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
Okay, ready?
Try again. It's second and 10.
Drill. Here we go. 60 yellow. 60 red. 60 red. Set.
To throw is Love. And the rush gets there. Down he goes. Here's the timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second. Clock is stopped. 47 seconds left here in the fourth.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, it leads to a sack.
Ready?
From the gun on third down, it's Love. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. And he'll be taken down. No timeouts left for the defense. That should do it.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
The offense staying out there for this fourth down.
Here we go. Here we go. Black, yellow, blue. Red, yellow. Blaster, stick. Steel, black. Black ultra. Set.
They'll go for it. Love. That's incomplete. Daring call on fourth down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down. This is 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Purdy. Shaheed with the catch. And he'll be out of bounds as the first down completion nets about 3.
Now listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet in bounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
Here comes second down.
It's set. It's set. Yellow. Yellow. Yellow.
From the shotgun, it's Purdy. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down. The crowd cranking it up another notch before 3rd and long.
And it's 3rd down. 3rd.
To throw. He'll let this go deep for Diggs. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it. We are set for 4th and long. Here's Purdy. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense pulls here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So a win here for the Buccaneers. This was a game where both